What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival. And in the last video, we took on Michigan. No issues there. Beat them 45-17. We've never had any problems with them throughout the entire Dynasty. I guess our offense and defense is a good matchup for what they like to do. So great win there. Today we're taking on Minnesota. They're 2-5. They're having a bad year. We'll check out the stats. Very good rushing attack. I'm guessing they got an impact running back that's going to run the ball a lot today. You look at our numbers, not too bad. Top 10 pretty much everywhere except in rushing offense, which is a given with what we like to run on that side of the ball. Before we do that, let's go to recruiting. Looks like we got a halfback ready to visit, Brian Utley. We don't know what he likes. We're going to do Minnesota. Obviously, we're going to have him come today. Playing time, coach prestige, and academics. So we can do program prestige. We can play it real safe and just go with that. Looks like this halfback isn't ready. The tight end isn't ready. Robinson, he was the one that we scheduled to visit last week. He's going to come today and visit. And he likes our program prestige, so we'll keep it there. I've never heard of that one before. Our program's goals fall in line with his. Never seen that wording before, but I'm pretty sure that is program prestige. Okay, and the last one, the center. He's ready for a visit. We're going to do Minnesota. He doesn't know what he wants to major in, so that is academics, and playing for a esteemed coach is now high on his list. So let's just play it safe again, do program prestige. Our program prestige is what, a 5-star right now? It may be 6 by now. It's probably a 6. But anyway, we got 3 visitors. Halfback, an outside linebacker in the center. I like to think we can get all 3 today. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. Let's go to bowl rankings. We're number 1. We'll stay there until we get beat. Top 25 polls, no need to look at that. Heisman watch. And wow, look at that. 37 passing touchdowns already for that kid. Through half the season. His 2 best receivers are on the Heisman list. They've already got 10 touchdowns apiece. That's incredible. Wow, good for him. I kind of hope we play them in the national championship game. 37 touchdowns already. That's insane. 78% completion. The kid is just playing at a different level. Until they go up against our quarters, and maybe we can shut that down. Again, I hope we get to play Texas A&M. That'd be a lot of fun. Because it looks like he's going to win it this year. Unless he gets hurt. I hope he doesn't. Because I'm curious to see how many touchdowns he ends up with by the end of the season. I mean, he may get 5,000 yards passing, too. That's crazy. Okay. Player of the week, don't care, doesn't really matter. Conference standings, Purdue's having a good season, Ohio State, Michigan State. But as long as we take care of business, then they can make a difference. Okay, I think that's it. Let's just take on Minnesota. First time we've had a home game in a while. Looks like somebody's in trouble. Left tackle, our starting left tackle. Look at our NCAA team interest. I love when that thing's down. Let me go back and look at our schedule. Minnesota, Penn State. Let's just take action. Uses other taking rumors. We do not need to make a statement about suspending him for a few games. We need to make a statement. I ain't going to do it for a few. I'll do it for a game. And besides, I just got 39 points left, or maybe somebody who gets in really bad trouble, so 1 game's enough. I'm sure his backup is ready to go. Defensive end Richard, yeah, if you remember in the last video, he got hurt. And this is a good time to mention this. I apologize for not posting a video in the last couple days. My left joystick on my controller literally broke on me. I guess I was playing too hard. It's one that I had for years and years, and it broke on me, so I had to order a new controller. And it came in today. So the first thing I did when I got home is started playing this game. Looks like we got a pretty day in Bloomington. take the ball second half. All right, let's check out how good this... Oh, first off, let's look at my left tackle position. After the game, back up, redshirt freshman. That should be fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's check out Minnesota. Their quarterbacks can't run, so I'll be able to blitz. Impact running back. I think everything's going to go through him. Okay, receivers. Pretty good tight end. 86, 70, 80, 76, and 84, but that guy's out for basically the rest of the season. So their average line is like in the 70s. A couple, yeah, it's not a very good offensive line, so hopefully our defensive line could do something about that. Put some pressure on, at least get a push. They run a 4-3 if I'm not mistaken, so 82 and 74, 86, 89. Pretty good defensive tackles. Very good outside linebacker. Middle linebacker and 90. So their outside linebackers, 90 and 92. That may be the best pair of outside linebackers we'll face all season. So we can keep spreading them out. Maybe go 4 and 5 wide a whole lot. Force them to only play one of their linebackers. I'm sure they'll find ways to get them out there at the same time, though. Their corners, 85, and then it drops off badly after that. 87, not bad, and 84. So their secondary is pretty good. Their safeties are fine, but their corners are not. So we'll probably do the same thing as we've done against Michigan. Michigan had the same set type of secondary. So maybe we could just attack short and let our receivers take care of business down low and break a tackle or two, make a move, and get some good yardage. Kickers, average to bad. One other thing I need to check. My defensive end, with Richard hurt, Naaman's behind him. He should be okay. Yeah, after 5 weeks. That stinks. Okay. Let's get this show on the road.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway.
Pretty good kick.
He kicks it.
He'll take this one out, I'm afraid.
Fields it in the end zone. He jukes him out of his shoe.
Good stop, though. All right, going 3 wide, but I'm going to stick with my 4-3 and
Down there on the field at linebacker,
keep everything fairly big
He's the heart and soul of this defense.
because I think they're going to run a lot today. It's a good stop there. Just done a little basic under front. Be doing a lot of that today. Let's do another one high.
Really good collisions in this game.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 21. They shift on their defensive front. Keep it on the ground again.
Ooh, what a hit!
With a monster hit.
Monster hit. I agree. Okay, 3rd and 8. We're going 2 wide, but we'll go to nickel. We'll do cloud.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's get after this quarterback if we can. Ooh, good play.
Looks. He zips it out.
Great play. I think he got out of bounds, though. That was my fault. I should have rushed it, but I thought they was going to run the ball.
Yeah, Coach, you got the ability to come up with that circus catch. I want that kid on my team.
All right. We'll get the ball and see if we could do something with it on our first drive. Or maybe Walker could take it back, depending on this punt.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Somebody get a block on that one dude right there.
Walker
Thank you.
fields it at the 34.
Yeah. Oh, just ran out of room. Okay. Let's go through our sub packages, kind of get most of them out of the way. There we go. And let's do zig outs out of the gate. Going 5 wide, they're going zone, so we'll just bounce this over to Yancey.
The Hoosiers line up with 5 receivers. Looking, wants to throw outside, and it's caught.
Pick up about 9.
This kid is now the top passer in school history.
As far as yardage, he's been more successful than anyone.
Let's do RB deep at a 2-back slot. They're going man.
He now owns the school record
Safety's
for the
probably
most
going to come
passing
down.
yards in a career.
I'm going to hot route Turner instead because our corner is weaker than that safety.
He drops back.
Going one high, so We'll just give it to the zig out to Ridgeway. Just pick up the first.
That was a well-designed play.
Now let's do a halfback screen. Let's go trips. Halfback screen. They're going zone 4-3. I don't blame them for doing this. Maybe they'll blitz their linebackers pretty hard. This is going to go to Underwood. Ooh, what was that? That was terrible. Why did he shovel it? Oh, I didn't mean him to do that. That was a bad play. Okay. Sometimes they'll do that depending on where the running back is at. Okay, they're going man. He's doing that, so I want to go to Underwood. Nope, they're bringing both safeties. Give that to Ridgeway. I probably could have took him over and could have got it first. That'd have been tight. Okay, it's 3rd and 10. I'm on the 40. I'm going to make this 2-down territory, so let's try to pick up some yards first before we...
And this is the 5th play of the current drive.
Because I'll probably have to go for it on 4th down anyways. Okay, that got us a little bit better position. 4th and 3. Let's try halfback angle. We're going man. I'm going to try to go to Turner on the right. I don't care if they go deep or bring both safeties or not. They're going too high. There we go. Pick up the first. I thought that was a good idea. All right, let's go halfback out. We're going man, so we'll just go back to Ridgeway.
Not so fast, my friend. He's such a tremendous receiver. It wouldn't matter who's throwing to the kid. He'd still be setting all kinds of work.
I almost got... Oh, he fumbled it. Pick it up. Just don't fumble it. Again, Wheeler picked that one up. Let's just keep doing things short. Let's do tunnel screen. We're going zone, so we'll bounce it over to Ridgeway again. I'll go tight end corner on my next play.
I'm sure he'll hear all about that in practice from his coaches and teammates. This group of receivers is a competitive bunch.
Pick up the first.
Get away with mistakes like that. Lucky
And
for him.
I'm on the 3. I've already got a 1st and goal, so let's... I'm afraid to do the 5 wide screen, so let's do the 4 wide for now. I don't think I've ever done that at the goal line. I don't know if that'll make a difference or not, but I'm afraid about that linebacker right there. There we go. We'll pick up the touchdown with Turner. All right, good deal. Good drive. Had to convert a 4th down to keep it going. But we picked up the 6 points. Let's try to get an extra one and get back on defense.
You know, Coach, he runs this offense better than anyone in school history. He's so efficient and accurate with his throws, and he can move the ball down the field quickly.
Right down the middle.
Congratulations on the new record.
This is a pretty uniform. Crimson and white.
Indiana to kick.
He will definitely take this out. This wasn't a full strength.
Allen passes the 5.
Stay back just in case.
This defense did a good job on the last series.
Okay, they're going 2 wide, so we'll just go back to 1 high.
They'll take over at the 24. They line up in an I. 391.
Let our 8-man in the box try to contain that running back if possible. Pick up about 5 there.
A nice 6-yard gain by the
Pick up
tailback
6.
There. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's see.
High formation here. Franklin gets the carry. And now he's got room to run. The 50. Down the sideline. And he's still on his
That was tough. I didn't know what... That was just great blocking all around. If I would have picked up... I'll show you what I... This could have been a touchdown if I didn't do this. Let's see. Right here. Now, I easily could have tried to cut up. I was afraid this guy was going to block me. And if he would have gotten a hands on me in any way, I think that would have been 6 points. But I kind of kept the play alive by trying to keep him in front of me. I was afraid to dive or do anything. Just let him pick up his yards and move on. So they'll probably have a few of those plays today.
They shift on their defensive front. Looks like
We'll take it. False start on the right guard.
A false false start will go against
Fullback's rocking the
And that's 5
visor.
more yards they've got to try to pick up on this next
Well, we'll just
play.
stick with the same play.
Unnecessary stuff.
First and 15 now. Ball on the 43.
Going ace normal here.
Little misdirection. He might have a chance.
Crap.
The 10.
That was an easy 6 points. Man, that's what I get for diving. That was a bad play on my part. Look at this. Whiff. He stiff-armed me, too. Okay, I may run a little 4-4, see how he handles that. Maybe switch that out between that and the 4-3 stuff. But that was just goof on my part. Just a bad tackle. Don't dive unless you're chasing somebody. He's in front of you and it's only him in the end zone. Then if you need to attack the ankles, so be it. Otherwise, diving, it's high risk.
Here's the kick.
And I just showed you how not to do it.
Fields it in the end zone.
Okay, middle of the field. Let's do a screen from here. We're going zone, so I'll just go to the one on the right. We're shifting that way anyway, so I'm okay with that. Just don't fumble it. Pick up about 6.
6-yard pickup.
Let's go. Trying to think what I haven't called in a while. Let's do fullback seam.
Second and 4.
We're going man 4-3. I'm okay with that.
The Hoosiers set up
Don't
in
know
the
who's
gun.
on Peyton.
Sussman.
We're bringing both safeties, though.
Looking.
And the
Deep, lays it
impact guys on him. Great catch, though.
brought down.
Probably wasn't the best decision just because they had an impact guy on him, but that was still a great catch. Good throw. I threw it off my back foot, too. I was feeling a little heat on the right side. Let's spread them out and run it a little bit.
It's first
And they're going 4-3.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
I don't blame them for going 4-3. You want to keep your best players out there. I'm going to have to go left, I guess.
They snap it to the back. Got some open field.
Just get out of bounds. I'm not going to let that guy hit me and force a fumble.
A nice gain there.
I'm on the 18. Let's go. Let's do a smash.
The pressure
We're
turns
going
up
man.
the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone.
May just go to
for
Turner
performance.
underneath, depending.
And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. He's going left.
Make a play. Great catch. Okay, we'll break this play down. The reason why I went to Ridgeway. Okay, let's break this play down. Now, they're going man. Now, when it comes to, as usual, they're going man, so I had a go route with a halfback. Have as my cover 0 beater. One high, so you could tell with the one safety going towards the middle of the field. Now, we've already established that their weakness is their corners. So I was going to go to Turner underneath, running the shallow, but he's covered pretty well. Plus, if you notice, the linebackers are doing a spy. They're just standing there. That may be the defensive ends. Either way, they're just standing there. So going over the middle is kind of risky. But since you're going one high, this flag route is your perfect cover 1 beater. And it was a perfect throw. I mean, that was perfect. So that's like the best matchup you could go with, is right there. Against a team with really good corners, maybe not so much. But I thought I made the right decision there. Okay, now let's go back on defense and figure out how to stop that running back. He's got to make better tackles. I'm not really too worried about that right now.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out.
I think I made a bonehead move 2 times on that last drive, so let's see if I can just play a little bit better. And it wasn't my safety's fault. It was purely on me. And that was a bad kick. That's short. He's definitely returning this one. So 49 is their running back, not their fullback. I love the number. That reminds me of who's number 48 who played for the Redskins? Sean Davis, was that his name? Big old guy, number 48. I think it was Sean. It was somebody big. I'll have to look that up later.
The Golden Gophers come out in the H formation. Throws.
Oop, bad throw. We'll take it.
Ball's incomplete.
When your running back's throwing it, that's going to happen. Let's stick with that one high again out of 44.
So when they finally call the play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football.
Good stop. This is what we want, 3rd and long.
He picks up a
So
yard
we're going to
on
go
the
back. the cloud, and this time we're going to try to go after the quarterback instead of going for that fake. We got two tight ends, so I may have to go to the inside here. Sack! Roof! Went for the ankle. That time I had to dive. I think he was fixing to throw it. I was able to get around my man, cut through on the inside. Could have broke his ankle there. All right, good deal. We'll get the ball back. Try to get right down the field and score our third touchdown. Ooh, that could have been blocked. Man, he should have blocked that. Or a fair catch, that one. Okay, I'm on the 10 seconds. Let's just do a smash from spread. Haven't called that yet. They're going man, and they're bringing both inside guys. But who is defending Underwood? Looks like the linebacker is defending Underwood. Wide open. Make a play. Oh! That's what we want to see right there. We'll break this play down. That deserves a little study. Okay. They went man. I noticed they were bringing both inside guys because they were shifting their feet, pretending that they were in zone. So we know both inside guys are coming. That means both safeties are defending the two slots because that middle linebacker didn't move. So I pretty much knew the middle linebacker was on our halfback, Underwood. Now we know their outside linebackers are their best guys, but they have them at defensive end. So we don't have to worry about that as long as our offensive line can hold up. So that was just a good matchup against their middle linebacker. Just a great play all around by Underwood. Good matchup, good read, 6 points. Okay. Oh, that may be a miss. Nope, right in the middle. Okay. So the offense is clicking on all cylinders. If we could just contain their running back, I think we'll be okay today. I'd love to get all three of those commitments today. Okay, end of the quarter. 3 wide. I'm still going to go 1 high. Since we're going with 3 wide, we'll do the 4-3. And there we go. My brand new controller was messing up on me. My left joystick was stuck for whatever reason. And I bought a brand new Sony controller, not a knockoff. And already it's giving me fits. I don't know if you noticed, I was trying to do the hit stick. No, it was my right stick is what was wrong. It done it again. Look at that, it's still doing the same thing. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Don't mess up on me.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball in their own 22.
This ain't a good time to mess up on me, especially since I paid $60 for this controller.
Back to pass. Steps up, looking. This one's thrown deep over the
Okay, it's working better now. Oh, wow, my goodness. I should have took that good dude over. I could have let him go. It's no big deal. Okay, we'll have to go back to 44.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14. The Gophers come out in a 2 tight end set. They go with the toss.
Good hit by Friend. My friend, your friend, Jamal Friend. 3 wide. Let's go back to 4-3.
It's 2nd down now, 13 to go. This is the 5th
Let's
play
see.
of the
Here.
alone in the backfield.
Shift that way.
They get it out there on the cross.
Make a hit. Somebody stop him. Good deal. 3rd and forever. Now, we can try going with 3 wide. Let's do a 2 high nickel and see if I can get to this quarterback somehow. I'm going up against a pretty good tackle. I'm going to try to go to the inside again. Oh, I got caught. Ooh, good defense, though. Got a hand on it. We're going to do a safe man. Let him kick that field goal. Not take any chances.
They'll line it up for the field goal. The kick is up.
Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. Oh, it hit the goalpost.
Right, no good.
We'll take it. Okay, I want to go back to another halfback screen. Let's go here, and I'm going to flip this one. I'm on the left hash, so they're going zone, and they're doing 4-3. I need to go back to the wider sets because they're going to just run 4-3 on me.
The Hoosiers come out in the shotgun. Drop back to pass.
Crap.
Goes off his
Fumble.
back foot.
My goodness, I got hit. It was a high snap. We'll break this play down why it happened. High snap. High snap with a halfback screen, you're just asking for it. I tried to throw it as soon as I could, and he hit me as soon as I threw it. Oh, okay. You live with it. You got to keep playing.
Minnesota comes out with 2 tight ends. Play action with the throw. Incomplete.
Ooh, thankfully that was a bad throw. He had a good
Couldn't reach it.
beat on him.
And since we're in the red zone,
Okay, we'll just do another one high again.
Old Spice Red Zone. When
I'm happy with
performance
I'm okay
matters
with
the
that.
most.
That's fine.
Number 17 is back in the gun.
Halfback screen.
This tackle. And he's
I had to come up to make the tackle.
of a yard for the
Sometimes it
tailback.
takes 3 or 4 times to hit him. They're going one wide receiver, so we'll go back to 44. It'd be a miracle if we could hold him to a field goal here. Great stop by our corner, Smith. Kick a field goal, yes. Great defense. That's championship defense there.
Stover lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. It's up,
Take it.
and it's good.
So that pretty much, we got to pretend like they was going to make their first field goal. Okay, either way, let's get the ball back and try not to have another bad turnover. It's one of the few downsides of having a shotgun-based offense is the high snap.
Thompson fields it in the end
Just
zone.
take a knee on that one.
Wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball. As they
I'm
were
going to spread him back out again and run it.
They'll get the
They're
ball
going
here
nickel
at the
at
20-yard
least. They
line.
got one linebacker in there. Who's defending who?
Indiana goes out of the shotgun.
That's good. Just good play call on their part.
Pickup of a yard
Spread them
for
out
the
like
tailback.
that. Let's do a screen.
It's
We're
second
going
down and
zone.
9 to go. Ball on their own
Nickel.
21. Sussman lines up in the shotgun. And they try to set up a
Hey, I went the wrong way. Dang it.
with a takedown. This defense
If I'd have juked right, I had a lot of room to work with.
screenplay get by them.
Tell you what, these guys play sideline to sideline and have great
Now let's do
instincts.
quarter strike.
They knew exactly what was coming that time.
Calling a timeout.
Takes a timeout.
I'm going to make them waste another timeout. So we're going to run the ball. I'm going to just run the same play. We'll go direct.
Third and
At least
7
make them waste
coming up.
another timeout
Ball
if
on the
possible.
23.
We're going
They come out in a nickel.
zone, I guess. Yeah. I'm going to shift him that way. Get a block on that kid. There we go.
He jukes. Baker brings him down.
All right.
That was a pretty good run.
Either way, if we didn't convert, they was going to waste another timeout. So I thought that was a good play call. Okay, RB deep.
It's first
We're
and
going
10.
zone.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Now I'm going to hurry it up a little bit since we're pretty much in a 2-minute drill.
They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Morales throws short, and it's caught.
Get out of bounds.
They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can
Now let's go.
brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable
Let's do
matchups.
slot corners. That's another short
And this kid is
base
talented enough
play.
to
They're
see
going zone.
it's not
This will go to
easy get
Turner
the
on the
ball
far
past those
right.
big bulldozers when they're
Unless
flying right at
something's open over the middle.
Wide.
I'm not really seeing it.
Looking. Short throw.
Ooh, barely got it. We'll pick up the first.
Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Yep, they're moving the chains. That's a first down.
Just go back to halfback out again. They're going man.
This is the 6th play of this drive.
We'll just go back the Ridgeway.
Is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Wants to throw outside.
Touchdown.
His receiver
Gone.
has it to the 10.
Now, I'm not going to break this down, but I'll show you kind of, well, I'll break it down for you. Here's a good little tip. I know sometimes you think it's best if you take over the player yourself once he's caught the ball. But, I'm not going to go back to the strategy. Just go into replay. This entire time... break it down. Let's do that. Okay. As soon as I threw it, I did not release. This is the square button to go to Ridgeway on the left. As soon as he caught it, I still held on to the square button. I didn't touch any other button. I let the computer take control of my wide receiver. If I'd have took that ball over, or took control over Ridgeway, I probably would have went out of bounds or goofed up or something right there. But as soon as I held the square button, I never let it go until he got in the end zone. Sometimes it's best to let the CPU handle the receivers. I think the CPU does a really good job of that. And in that case, he was able to squirm up the sideline for a touchdown. I'm afraid if I'd have took that over, I probably would have got out of bounds or something. So, practice that on your own time and see if that helps. And sometimes I think it does. Just keep holding on to the ball or holding on to that button and let the computer handle it. Okay, we got an 18-point lead. Still got a lot of time left in this quarter, so I can see them try to do something before the half. Okay, they're going 3 wide. We can try quarters out of nickel. Now, they may just run the ball here. If that's the case, then it looks like they'll just play to the half. But I think they may want to start throwing it. Nope, they're going to run it. Good stop there. And they're not going to call a timeout or anything. So that tells me they are going to want to go to halftime. Now, I'm not going to stop the clock either. I don't think I need to. We got a pretty good lead. It's a good stop there. I think he got the first, though. Ooh, 3rd and 1. No. They're going 3 wide, so we'll just do a 1 high from 4-3. Keep our linebackers in there. That's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Ooh. And he just break a tackle. That's just what he's good at. All right. They're calling a timeout. 32 seconds left. Let's do a defensive line. Let's do 2 high. I probably could have went quarters. No big deal. I'm going to go ahead and double team. It's messing up on me again, my controller. I was trying to do a hit stick. It's my right joystick. It's getting caught. I'll fix it eventually. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Thankfully, your right joystick doesn't, if you have it pressed down too hard and it's stuck, it's not going to affect you on offense. On defense, it can. I need to control the short side, so I'm going to do friend.
He steps up. He's looking. Lets it fly.
Wow, he's going to catch that. Ooh, good defense. Got a hand on it. 4th and 1 with 8 seconds. They may just go for that. Throw another deep ball. Nope, we're just going to punt it. I think Schroeder was able to make the hit.
They line up to punt this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Walker takes it to 12.
All right, end of the quarter, or end of the half. Up 18. I'm perfectly fine with that. We'll check out the stats. Oop. Let's go here. Let's go. Where's it at? Stats and scores. We'll go to individual. 14-16, 244, 4 touchdowns already. No picks. That's great. Had the one goofy turnover, but I blame that on the center. Rushing. Okay, receiving 5-2-2-2-2-1-1-1. Wow, we got about 8 guys that touched the ball already through the air. That's pretty cool. Ridgeway's having a good day so far, though. It's just that's who they're leaving open. All right.
Minnesota will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off.
See if Walker could do something here.
Fields it into 3. Missed tackle.
No, just a big jumbled mess.
And now we'll see the offense.
Okay, I'm on the left hash. What haven't I called? I want to go back to that screen from 5 wide. We're going man, so I'm going to try to get this to Ridgeway on the left. Hopefully we can get some decent blocking.
5 wide.
Ooh, that could have been bad. Almost intercepted.
It was good, but you know what? It's
Okay.
all reaction.
Let's
Anytime
go.
you're out there on defense and the pass is within
I'll
arm's
go back
length away,
to halfback angle. It's on my mind, so let's run it.
So
We're
it's
going
second
man,
and
so let's
10.
go to
Ball on the 24
Turner or
yard line.
Turner, depending on those safeties.
Indiana lines up in a
Going
shotgun.
one high.
Sussman, back to pass.
We'll just bounce this. Ooh, good catch. I don't know if he got in, though.
Incomplete. He let his wide receiver too far.
I threw that one a tad bit late.
Pull the string a little bit more there.
Okay, we'll just go halfback circle since it's 3rd and long. They're going man. Maybe they'll bring both safeties.
Sussman. is
Nope,
in
they're
the
going
zone,
one high.
looking to make a play. Throws this one out to left.
Will they give him the first?
There you go.
That's how you convert
Just
third
enough.
down, sweetheart.
10 yards. Good deal.
Looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator.
All right, let's go back here. Let's do wide receiver under. We're going man.
Ball on their own 35.
This will either go to Wheeler or Turner on the far right.
Shotgun here. They'll throw on first down. Watch the throw outside.
Good catch. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not even doing anything. I'm still holding on to L1.
Goodbye. Touchdown.
We'll break that play down again. You don't see me run this play too often. The biggest reason I just forget. Okay. We'll break this play down. They're going man. My left slot and Wheeler is running a great slant, double slant move. It's an awesome man beater. But I got a go route on the far right. If both safeties were coming up, I was going to go to Turner on the right. But as you can tell, they're going too high. So I throw it as hard as I can to Wheeler, which is L1 for me, since I've got a PlayStation 2. And I hold on to the button, and I don't let go, and I don't touch anything else. I'm holding it, I'm holding it, I'm holding it, I'm holding it, and I let the computer handle the rest. Touchdown. Holding the button after the guy catches it is really great, especially against man. A lot of times against zone, I prefer to kind of handle it myself because you have to kind of go around people and that type of thing.
Let's take a glance now.
But otherwise, I mean, again, that's just a good tip. Don't do any more than you have to.
Indiana is ready to kick it away. Now,
All right, we have stretched our lead. Now let's just get back on defense and continue
fields it in the end zone. Juku.
switching between the 4-4 and the 4-3 highs,
Start another drive.
slowing that running back down. He's only had 2 really big runs all day. So I feel like our defense has done great
Ball on their own 20.
against that. Anytime you're going up against a really good running back,
Receivers.
he's going to have a couple good runs at least. I don't care what defense you throw at him, how talented you are.
Throws it to the outside.
Ooh, that's just a good
They'll
throw.
bring it down, and a good completion.
Schroeder tried to go for the interception. They're going to go too high. Or too wide. Let's just go 44.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 29.
So they're going I formation.
Wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him.
Let's not do that. Let's do that. A little bit better. Ooh, good blocking. Uh-oh, he's got one more to beat. Ooh, what a hit! Ah,
Picked up a first
clothesline.
down on that run, Coach.
Yep, and you know.
2 wide. We'll just stick with the same thing.
Downs on the ground like that,
I finally got the
you can
linebackers to
open up
really
the play action pass.
make use of the
Miles an eye.
44 now. Good stop there on the underfront, coming around the edge with Naaman. Now they're going 3 wide, so we'll go back to 4-3. Get Schroeder in there, get a little extra speed
34.
on the field.
Single set backfield.
Play action.
Wants to throw outside. And it's
Just a
called
bad throw.
incomplete. The
Quarterback's not very good, is he? He had that one deep ball earlier, but that was about it.
Can't let him stand back there and
All right, we'll try Cloud again.
the ball. You've got
See if we can get back on this quarterback. They keep doing,
3rd and 9 coming up.
they keep having their strength on the right, so I'm going to have to go after this tackle on the left.
He drops back. Throws this one out
Intercepted.
to the right.
Ooh. All right, good defense either way.
Great defensive effort.
Other corner got a hand on it.
See how that safety played that ball?
We'll go double cross and get the ball back, and try to score another touchdown.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Wallace gets it off.
A little better protection this time. Maybe get a block right there.
Fields it
Thank
at
you.
the 24.
He may go. Oh,
They did a great job on
so
that
close.
drive.
Now, I want to go back to gun, spread, smash.
They're on
We're
the
going
right
zone
side
this
of the
time.
50.
Nickel.
They start this drive.
Let's see what they do here.
Sussman and 4 receivers lined up here. Look
And let's just
with the throw.
go to Ridgeway.
Brings him down. He ran
Pick up a
good
couple
route
yards,
there
not a
and was
whole
able to
lot.
pick
I
up
picked up
yards
4.
underneath the
More than I
coverage.
thought.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it
Here,
relaxes
here,
the offense. It can
I haven't
open things up
called.
for the big play.
Let's go back to wide receiver under again. That was a lot of fun running the last time. Okay, now they're going zone. So this way they go to Ridgeway over the middle or Underwood to the left.
Sussman with 4 wide receivers. Back to back. Looking. Short toss. And it's caught. Bird with a takedown.
Pick up a few yards. 3rd and 4 now. Let's go. Tight end delay.
They're down and 4.
We're going zone.
Ball on the
I'll
40-yard
probably play
line.
this safe and just give this to Wheeler. This is 2 down territory for me anyway since I'm on
Lines up
their
with 3
40.
receivers. Sussman drops back to pass. Throws this one out to
Fumble.
left.
That's what happens with the linebacker impact guy. He's going to cause a fumble and Wheeler's hurt. Well, that was just a bad play. Fumbles and he gets hurt by the impact guy. So I shouldn't have really gave it to him just because he was on him, but oh well.
Set up shot at the 42-yard line. They line up
Hopefully he's not injured too badly. I need to control the short side. You think they're going to start throwing? Nope, they are. Nope, yeah, they're going to throw it.
play action.
Ooh, good play.
Throwing.
That was all me right there.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was.
They went that little play action wide
Hands
receiver
there.
in
Now
there.
looking at a first down.
4. Let's go back to a 1 high, the 44.
It's 1st and 10.
Strained forearm will return. That's good to know. I'm going to double team this safe or this receiver. Good hit, my friend. Little shoulder tackle.
I don't think it matters, Kirk.
4 wide.
Reckless abandon out there. It's
We'll
gotta
attempt
be
quarters and a
hard
nickel.
that hits like
You'd
that.
think they're going to throw here, but they may run it.
Only one man in the backfield.
I'll do the short side. Oops, wrong one. Dang it. Ooh, they went draw anyways. Oh, that could have been really bad.
What do you think of this guy, Lee?
Brad, this kid can play on
3rd and
19
2.
any day,
They're
and I'll
going
tell you why. He's almost
goal line, so we'll go
guaranteed
44 on
100
him.
yards rushing every time out.
Minnesota lines up in a goal line set.
Now let's spread them out. Let's shift that way. Let's see what that does.
Inside handoff.
Pick up the first, I think.
The big fella took it and plowed for the first down.
Yep.
He was just
Now they're going
following
2
his
wide.
blocks
Let's step
and
back
they're
to a
moving the sticks.
44.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. 2 tight end set. Can't wrap him up. Brooks
Pick up about
brings
5
him down.
yards, maybe
The running back
6.
gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Let him take up all that time. I don't care if he gets 4 or 5 yards a pop. No big deal. We got a really good lead, and it's going to take him forever to get down the field as long as we make our tackles.
Franklin gets it on the pitch. He's going to try to throw.
That was a good hit.
Hit him in the backfield.
Now it's 3rd and 5-ish. 3rd and 6. They're going 4 wide. We'll try cloud again. I would like to think they're going to throw.
The defense will try to stop this.
Maybe we can get the
third
quarterback
down.
this time.
They
They're-
were unsuccessful the first time on this drive.
Their offensive line's played pretty good today.
Comes out with 3 receivers bunch. He rolls out to the right.
Ooh, almost intercepted.
On that one.
Bad throw. 4th and 6. They may go for that. Another go for a field goal. Let them have it. We'll go a safe man, just in case they try to do something goofy.
Stover comes in to kick the field goal. He's going to have to get a leg into this one. He gets it up.
Have all the field goals you want, and he missed it. Oh, he got it in just enough.
Here's the drive summary brought to
You can
by
have it.
Pontiac.
All right, we'll get back on offense again. Try not to fumble it.
Looks like they're ready
So,
to kick off.
hopefully this game has taught you that when you're going up against 2 really good linebackers, it's probably in your best interest to really spread them out. I mean, if you're running this type of offense. Now, if you're running something else, then, I mean, that's all situational. But in my case, it helps for me to go 4 or 5 wide the entire time.
I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
It forces those linebackers to do other things besides just staying over the middle. So the going zone here, see, they only got one of them out there. I'll just play it safe and go to Yancey here. It's a good throw. Pick up the first.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Now, I can just do a big 5 wide run right here if I wanted to. We can try that. Let's do flood. We're going zone. I'll just go to my shallow. I'm not going to go over the middle, not with those linebackers on the edge.
Minnesota puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He'll dump this
Oh, I forgot to take over there. The only way you can let the CPU control the receiver is if you hold down the button. In some routes, you don't want to hold down the button. In that case, I didn't there. And I forgot to finish off with my receiver. That's why he stopped. Okay, let's try to give this to one of the turners. Crap. There's just no blocking there. This is good defense there. Somebody got beat badly. All right, they're going zone. We'll go to somebody on the left. Just we got to get a first down. Going 2 wide. I'm okay with that. Oh, yeah. I tried to put some English on it, and he went straight up the field, which is not what I wanted. All right, no big deal. We'll punt it. Look, they go to the sideline a little bit. Go out of bounds. I'm okay with that.
And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 36-yard line. The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone.
Now I'm thinking they're going to start throwing. I mean, you would think. I mean, they're 22 points down with less than a quarter to go. So let's hope they do that. Now watch them run right up the gut. Yep, right up the gut. What a hit! Knock his head off. Boosh! I'm going to stick with quarters. 2nd and 8. I mean, you would think they're going to run, but they may have just give up and say, hey, we're just going to run the ball rest of the game. Let them run it. That's fine. Now, they'll definitely throw here, I would think. Let's just go back to Cloud. We'll go to the outside of this tackle. Nope. Somebody make a play. Good defense. Somebody got a hand on it. Looks like it was Thompson, a free safety. And I thought they was going to punt it. Okay, we're going to have to call a timeout. I guess they weren't. I wasn't paying attention. We'll try this again.
Minnesota comes to the line with 3 wide.
We'll go to the inside of this tackle. If I can.
Steps up in the pocket.
Ooh, at least I hit him. That's just a good play. Receiver got in front of it. Hit him as soon as he threw it.
I'm still shaking my head on that one.
Let's do quarters out of nickel.
It's 1st and 10.
Going 4 wide.
Defensive backs moving in closer.
Looks like they're going ace bunch. And they're running the ball. What another hit. We're doing whatever it takes to hit him upside the head. That's just one big hit after another. We'll stick with quarters.
2nd and 9 coming up here. And this is the 6th.
Going back to ace bunch.
Setting up the play action. He's rolling left.
Uh-oh.
Bounces off the would-be tackler.
I got in front of it.
And the quarterback
Just read that one like the book.
really wishes he could have that one back. Every quarterback has
We can break this play down too. Let's see if we'll go this way. We'll do it this way. We'll go here, and I'm right here. So I'm holding the under. I have nobody right here. There's nobody to defend right here. So the closest one was this guy right here and this guy right here. I was closest to him, so that's who I went for. No, I went for the other guy. That's what I done. I went to the shorter one. Well, he was throwing it, so by then I kind of knew where that ball was going. And I was able to get in front. That was a bad pass, too. He wasn't going to catch that anyways. Okay. That's off a interception, so let's do play action. And we call this today. They're going zone nickel. This will go to either Turner or Turner. Going too high. Good catch. Good throw. I'm going to go back to... let's try another screen. Hopefully we don't get another high snap on us. They're going zone, so this will go to Underwood. High snap. I'll be another one. Another high snap off the screen. What are the odds of that happening? Okay, I want to run. Let's do slot seams. Haven't called this play in forever. They're going man and they're going nickel. Let's see who's defending who. He's on him. Let's move. Turner over. This will go to somebody on the right. Underwood or Turner. Going one high. Let's pick up 4 there. 3rd and 7. This is 2 down territory since I'm on their side of the field on the 41. We'll give this to Ridgeway. Let that clock roll a little bit. I got no reason to hurry up and try to score some more. Perfect throw. Hold down the button. Hold down the button. Hold down the button. Let the CPU handle the rest. So that's 3 good examples today. When you're throwing a pass that requires you to hold on to the button, throwing a really hard pass, just hold on to the button for the rest of the play. There's no need to get fancy with it by doing something yourself. Just let the computer handle it. Now, if it's a softer touch, something over the middle, or any other type of press of the button, then you could do the rest of it. But if you're doing a hard press or a hard hold of the button, just continue doing that. That's probably, what, 6 touchdowns? 7 maybe for Sussman today? We'll check that at the end of the game. We'll do quarters here. Now, they probably run it, so I'm going to stay in. Yep, corner or counter play. And they're destined to run it, so we'll just go back to 44.
2nd and 9 coming up here.
Going 1 high, or going 1 wide receiver.
High formation here. The call again.
And good job, Al. I completely whiffed on that play. I blew right by him. He only has 133 yards today, so I think that's a pretty good job for us. 2 wide, we'll just stick with 44.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They come out with 4 linebackers. Franklin on the give.
There we go. Good stop there. Good hit by Holt. 41, is he Holt or is that my middle linebacker? I don't know. I can't remember half of them.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard
Yeah, that was Holt. Let's go here. Let's do our shifting. Good stop. That was a halfback read play. I hate that play. Your line can't block worth anything. All right, 3rd and forever.
3rd down and 12 to go.
We'll do Cloud again.
Minnesota comes to the line. Only 1 man.
I'm going to go on the inside of this dude. And that would have been a waste. Ooh, I was in the right spot. They're calling a timeout, so they're going to go for it. Why do they call a timeout? The punt. That made a lot of sense.
Minnesota lining up the punt.
We're going to get the ball back. I'm going to try to score again. We'll pad our stats a little bit. Maybe we can get in the finalists for the Heisman by the end of the season. I'm not going to try to force it, but because I have a feeling nobody's going to beat that kid from Texas A&M.
Walker signals for a fair catch, and they make the
I don't
fair
think it's
catch
going to
at
happen.
the 14.
What to look for in this drive is to see how often the defense changes
Let's go back 5 wide. I want to go back to zig outs.
that last drive.
Love that play.
To see if they play them differently.
It's like the perfect pass play in the grand scheme of things, the way in the areas that it attacks. Now they're going man. Well, that ain't good. Watch those outside linebackers. I may have to go to Yancey here because I'm not going to go to Wheeler.
Wide. Sussman on first down. He lets it go. Got it.
Oh, my gosh.
At the 30, to the 20.
What a play. Now, we'll break this play down. I'll show you why I done that. Now, 99 times out of 100, if you're seeing one high, this guy right here, I'm not going to throw it deep. But I got 2 go routes on the outside. So what I done, we'll go back to this. Okay, they're going man. I have my zig outs right here and right here. I'm not going to give it to Wheeler. He's usually my other man beater because he's got more grass to work with. But that middle line or that linebacker is defending him, and I'm not going to throw it to him. He'll probably fumble it again. I was going to go to Yancey, but I saw this safety kind of shift left. Now he's in the middle field, but watch that. He shifted left right there. So I thought, what are the odds of him going all the way over the field and going after Turner? I mean, it's just been super hard. So I threw it, and he got over there pretty close. But I just made a good play. But their corners are not very good in this game. I mean, you could tell. We've been beating their corners badly all game, and it's showing. So that's what I've been doing, just attacking their weakness. That's just a great play by Turner, though. Great catch, good positioning. I didn't take him over or nothing until he caught it.
The score is Indiana 49, Minnesota 13. Collins is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it deep.
Okay, now I would think Sussman has 6 touchdowns. He may have had 5 at the time, but I think he's got 6. He may have 7. I mean, he's played great today. I just don't remember any rushing touchdowns we've had today, so he may have 7.
Let's not forget, they had some things clicking last time out. Probably did the right part. They did a good job.
I'm going to keep my first string in.
19-yard line.
Now, okay, I'll put my second string in after this play.
We have a new face at quarterback, folks.
They got their backups in now, and this worries me right here.
Brought down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Let's go. I don't want to get anybody hurt on the last 30 seconds. Let's go mass subs. We'll just do one high of the 43.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Yeah, they got their backups in.
Ace backfield.
I'm going to try to double team the 2 receivers.
They'll make the sack.
Good sack. Somebody came around the edge.
This is exactly what you want to create when you send the extra man like they did.
And that should be the last play of the game unless they try to snap the ball real quick here.
Sets up in the eye.
All right, good deal. We'll check out the stats here, see how well Sussman played, which is probably the best game he's played this season.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA
49-13. Stay around to the end of the video. We'll see if we picked up any commitments.
13.
Go to stats. 7 touchdowns. All 7 touchdowns came from him. 26 of 31, 500 yards. You can't beat that. I mean, that's just an amazing game to have. On 5-minute quarters, it's not bad. 83% completion. Yeah, it's just pretty much the perfect game. Receiving 8, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guys got to touch the ball through the air. Not bad. Ridgeway had a great day, 140 yards. Terrence Turner had a great day. Brandon Turner even got a touchdown out of that. Just a great game. Good deal. Okay. Well, that'll help his stock a little bit. Now, I think Texas A&M has played 1 extra game than we have. I think they've already played 7. And we've just played 6. I could be wrong. Either way, that guy's putting up those crazy numbers. Just insane. So we'll simulate the week, and let's see if we pick up a commitment or 2. We still got 5 more games left. Now, remember, the back half of our schedule is pretty tough. We got Georgia Tech at the end of the year. They're ranked. We got 2 or 3. I know Purdue is having a good year. I know we got at least 3 more ranked games left. Arizona's fallen off the face of the earth. They were ranked. Now they're 4-4, having a bad year. They were a fraud. On 5-minute quarters, when your offense is where, I don't care what type of offense you run, but when you got the players to fit your scheme, on 5-minute quarters, a good goal to have is 42 points in a game. I mean, you're doing something right there. All right, we got all 3. We got the 5-star running back out of Minnesota, Brian Utley. Great, good hands. That's perfect. Good speed, perfect for my offense. He'll probably redshirt next year. Center, got more depth there. Outside linebacker, 6'4", 215, runs a 4.52. Everything I need for that position. All right. Penn State, 13th in the country. Should be a lot of fun. Going to be tough. They gave us a good game last year, if I'm not mistaken. We played there, and it was a wild game towards the end, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm guessing this will be a tough game as well. Illinois, having a good year. 6-2. That's going to be a tough one. Wisconsin 3-4, they're going downhill. Purdue 7-1. Georgia Tech still in the field. So we got 4 out of our last 5 teams ranked. Should be a lot of fun. If we could get through that, win a national championship this year, that'll be a great cap off this dynasty. All right, come on back. We'll take on the Nittany Lions, and I'll talk to you later.